everybody. Well, it's safe to say that the Kodak Zi6 #1, as I've called it, has evolved into a totally new animal. Have a look at this thing. That's what's mainly on the back is what's new. You can see it's powered off of 18650 batteries now. This camera now will be the main camera used in the WeatherCase chassis. In the enclosure, that actually that that's the WeatherCase. And the sun is about to set, looks like, outside. But anyways, I designed this camera to have longer run time. That was the key thing, was that for it to have longer run time. I also did a direct connection for the microphone. It's external only. Now there is no longer a switch on the side for internal mic or external mic. It's just an external mic. The internal mic and built-in speaker are both gone. You can see I removed the front shield and the glass over the glass lens cover. I have lots of openings on this. And you see the battery door for the original battery compartment is completely gone. I have, as I mentioned, lots of openings here, so that way the camera can breathe. That way the ventilation is a lot better on this. So that way, during hot conditions, the camera cannot nearly as easily overheat as it would previously. I never actually I rarely ever have had the cameras quit working, but there have been times to where they would freeze up, and things like that, because they got really hot. So I have done this modification to help it run cooler. And of course the batteries, I got them on the back for a pretty obvious reason. So that way the camera can sit right inside the WeatherCase like so, just like that. I'm getting ready to go put this outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount this inside the case. You guys might be wondering what kind of run times I'm getting out of this. It kind of depends on the batteries I put in here. Now these Panasonic batteries I got in here right now, they aren't actually doing their best. Of course, for those who don't know, this was a harvested set of batteries out of a laptop pack that had been sitting for years. And many of these were sitting at like 1.5 volts or so. Yeah, they were vastly over discharged, and I recovered them. They don't get hot or anything like that when you charge them, but the issue with them is the capacity is not quite what they originally were, which I believe is like 2200 milliamp hours or 2100 or something like that. And they seem to have a lot of voltage sag when you put a load on them, which really does affect the runtime on the camera. But with the Sony batteries, particularly the Sony US 18650GR, these batteries are from 2004. And I think the Panasonics are as well. Those are like 2400 milliamp hours, I think, and they give a much longer runtime. And those green Sonys are actually running a lot closer to the rated capacity, which is a big difference. So yeah, this is how the camera looks. I'm going to go ahead and pop the microphone into the jack and close this up. Now, for those who want to know more about the how I modified this camera to run 18650s, I've just done a video on exactly that. So if you're interested in knowing exactly how I set this up, yeah, feel free to go check out that video. I'm going to pop this back out because this thing's being a pain. I should have attached the microphone before I put this actually in. Here's the proper way to do it. I may have to add some glue to this a little bit to stabilize it better. Let's plug this right in. And never again will I have to worry about, okay, did I forget to flip the switch? Because there have been times where I've done that and had the internal mic going and not the external, which really does affect the sound quality. I'm going to pop this in there. Okay, the camera is now mounted inside the case, and if I close the cover, you can see it fits right in there, just like that. There's the front of it. And you wonder why I have all this reflective, this metallic looking stuff on the outside of the case. Well, that's to help reflect sunlight and lower internal temperatures. And it does make a huge difference in internal case temperature. Let's go and mount this on a tripod. Okay, just got the camera set up on a tripod outside here. Getting ready to start recording. One good thing about this WeatherCase is during the winter time, it does help keep the camera a little bit warmer than it would be otherwise without the case, which should help improve the runtime of the camera just a little bit. That way the batteries aren't too cold. Okay guys, there you have it. That is the new 18650 powered Kodak Zi6 WeatherCase camera in action. Hey everybody, I sure hope you guys enjoyed this video from Q Computer Channel. Remember to like the video, subscribe to Q Computer Channel for more updates, and remember to tick the bell so that way you actually get notified of these updates. Did you know that I am also on a second channel that's Bike Geek MTDX? Over there you'll find videos of bicycling, weather, elevators, and all sorts of other neat and interesting stuff. Feel free to subscribe to that channel as well. And again, I thank you for your support, and thanks for watching this video.